Pristine 58, 4-box, second half of the case, guys. Good luck, everybody, and thank you for the fill. Let's do it. Gets the first orange or better for 25 in Blessbucks credits, everybody. Go. First orange or better for 25. I'd love to see a super. If I have a super, I'll probably end up doing a reguess. No, I don't need any proof, Jarman. I believe you. I don't do pricing, and I'm not as active on this channel. I don't have the authorization on this side, at least. But I can at least make a mention of it. That way, if they are going to adjust pricing like that, we can adjust up and down. Yeah, nice job for you. For Mr. Paycheck Barry. Now, Mr. Paycheck Barry, every time he asked me for a free spot, every time I gave Paycheck Barry $2 off, $5 off, all these kinds of things, hopefully Paycheck Barry gives Hammer a good deal. If he forgets about all these times the Hammer gave Paycheck Barry a good deal and hits Paycheck Barry, Pink Scoot Hendersons, and all those other things, Paycheck Barry. Don't think the Hammer doesn't remember. Don't think the Hammer doesn't remember, Paycheck Barry. I'm like Pepperidge Farm. I remember. I'm putting him on notice. I don't even know why I want the card. I just kind of want it because it's a Dickie. I don't care that it's red or anything, really, but I also didn't think it was a $200 card, truthfully. Question, anybody out here work on saltwater tanks? Anybody out here a saltwater tank enthusiast? Oh, 40-gallon tank. Those are hard. I had a 40-gallon cube before. Now, actually, so we Mike, if you guys know Mike from Daddy Rips, I flooded my, yeah, I did that too before. Yep, that's terrible. Ponzu! No, nothing. I gotta start from scratch again. Aptasia took over. Was my problem, Ponzu. Aptasia took over my tank, and I can just never get. I can never dial in my all my LPSs always die off. Same thing with my Flame Angels. I know certain fish can be a little bit harder to own, but all my Flame Angels, oh, it's like near impossible. I've never had a successful Flame Angel make it like past a week in my tank ever. And I have every single checker. Hana checkers, phosphorus, calcium. I have every single checker. Salinity is always on point on both my tanks. I just can never get it dialed in. On all my soft corals, all my LPS, tissue receding. For like a lot of my Favias, a lot of my stony corals. All like that. It's kind of ridiculous. Obviously in Hawaii, kind of hard for doing unless you're Stop, but yeah, I have terrible luck. Good luck, everybody. So Daddy Rips is actually really good with tanks, though. Him and his brother are really good. Yeah, I'll check them after paycheck. I got to do this first. But yeah, I appreciate you, Barry. I'm just giving you shit because you always give me shit, too. Green to 99. I'm sorry, 150. It's Larry Walker for Colorado on the green. Oh, it's so much fun. I've slacked over the... Well, after I had Aptasia, I got defeated. Noel V. Mike Harris. After I got Aptasia in my tank, I was just defeated. I was like, wow, this thing sucks. Green again. It's Yelich to 150. It is a lot of work, yes. And it's very expensive. It's such a fun hobby. But now that I'm getting a more regular schedule again, I feel like I've just been running my tank. I've been running my tank lights up. There's another Juan Gonzalez gold auto. Everything gold came out of this case. Dustin gets the Juan Gonzalez. It's so much fun. It's so much work. People don't even realize it. Ernie Banks. Kyle Tucker. Perdomo and Logan Webb. Brugsview. Mike would be a buyer on the Juan Gonzalez. That is true. Here's our orange. Here's our guess. Everybody, good luck. Is it for 25 in Blesbuck's credits? I don't think anybody guessed Kevin Gausman. 20 of 25. Did anybody guess Kevin? I don't think anybody guessed him. Goldsmith. Nobody guessed him. We'll roll it over one time. I think that's fair. Can we see a super, please? Schneider on a refractor and Lindor to 150. Lots of greens. Anybody here watch King of the Hill? You know, the Texas show, for those that know that show. Jordan's comment was exactly what I was thinking about when he said that. Perfect. A well-cooked steak, medium rare to medium, going on medium. What happens if somebody asks for the steak well done? We politely and firmly ask them to leave. Henry Davis on a refractor. And also J-Roll. Does anybody here like their steaks well done, honestly? I'm just curious. Show of hands, no judgment. Colton Cowser. A Rosarina Baloo to 75 on the frozen ropes. What is everybody saying no? Did I do something? Did I do something? Everybody's saying no. Oh, okay. I was like, did I skip something? I love that show. Nobody understands. Like, I love that show so much. Yeah, once in a while. It depends. Sometimes a medium well is all right. Like, I don't mind it. Like, if somebody ever cooked it, you know, too much. If somebody overcooked it, I would never, like, not eat it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't waste food. Like, sometimes I bought, like, you know, cheap steak, like chuck steaks, and they're not even, like, a half-inch thick, you know. And then, like, you know, you're even if you got to pan fry it, which, you know, a lot of times I end up pan frying my steaks. And I'm like, even if it gets a little bit, like, too like, going on medium well, I'm like, whatever. I just suck it up. The Luan platter. Oh, that's cool. Wait, at Lubies or Rubies? There's a pink of Mookie Betts. I kind of ruined that one already. Nice Mookie for the Dodgers and Okole Puka. All right, you fucker. Nice hit. Oh, it is Lubies. I thought you meant Rudy's. Or, wait, yeah, Rudy's or, yeah, Rudy's, I think, is the one place that everybody told me to eat at. First time I had it, I wasn't care. Bend and snap of Juan Soto. Luan was named after a meal, or they named the meal after Luan? Which way was it, Dram Bam? Jose Soriano and a purple of Sandberg to 99. I'm not a big prime rib guy. Yeah, but let me tell you why I'm not a prime rib guy. Everywhere I've went makes it so inconsistent a lot of times. A lot of times it's very inconsistent. And a lot of times I've had it like on golf courses where like, where we hold banquets and stuff. Sometimes it's too chewy for me. Like, I don't know why. And you know what? I never noticed that there's a difference between an end piece and like a mid piece. A lot of times it gets chewy and I get irritated. Fernando Tatis, some of them are just chewy. Hey, what's up, Henny and Penny? Thank you for noticing. That made my day, Henny and Penny. That was the nicest thing anybody said to me. And there's a rookie autograph for the Reds. I like Laurie's is great. Laurie's is great. It's CES to 99 for the Reds. McRae's on the board. Not the red I wanted. Still a nice hit for McRae. I love Laurie's. Laurie's is great. We have a Laurie's here in Vegas. They are great. That's actually Mrs. Hama's favorite restaurant here in Vegas. As a matter of fact, I should probably take her there this week. I should probably just surprise her and take her there. I've never made a prime rib before. Mrs. Hama's stepmom makes a really good prime rib, though. When she makes it, I'll eat it, no problem. Always, I love a good steak. I'm a ribeye guy. I'm a ribeye guy, tried and true, when it comes to American meals. Now, here's a good question. Here's a question I'll divide everybody about as we're doing baseball breaks. Sorry to talk about food. What kind of potato guys are you? Are you a plain potato mashed potato guy? Are you a garlic mashed potato guy? Are you a baked potato kind of guy, or are you a home fries kind of guy? Somebody talk to me here. What kind of potato guy are you folks? Let's divide the chat up a little bit. And I'm particularly talking about like with your steaks and stuff. Scallop. Yep, scallop is plain mashed potatoes. Wow. As long as the salt is right. What is Maine Reds? Jordan Lawler on a refractor. And a green of the Hawk, Andre Dawson, that goes to the Nationals and Ollie. See, with steak, I believe it or not, and I might piss some people off here. I actually like French fries or home fries, but I usually go baked potato. Mrs. Hama likes the loaded mashed potatoes. Hash brown style sounds interesting. I like a little bit of crisp to the potato, I like that. I like a good mashed potato. Don't get me wrong. I like them all, but we from Hawaii, we eat steak with rice. You know what I mean? I eat steak with rice usually. Garlic butters. What is steak Fritz? Is that the one that got the potatoes, the crispy potatoes? Is that the Fritz? Austin Hayes and a green of Jackson Holiday for Lucinda to 150. Oh yeah, steak and fries. Steak. I'm sorry, I don't know the terminology. As you can tell, I don't normally go to steakhouses, ladies and gentlemen. I've been to a steakhouse probably under 6 or 7 times in my life, and I'm 35. Just to put it in perspective. Most of the times was because I had the steakhouse in Park MGM called Bavette's from Chicago. So I've been there like 3 or 4 times. One for like a wedding dinner, one because or 2 or 3 times because I had comps at MGM. So, you know, I've been to one steakhouse in Hawaii. No, I agree. J-Buck, you know what's funny? I very much agree with that. Yandy Diaz and a green of Juan Soto for Andy. Oh my God, dude! When I was in Portland, I had this clam chowder, and I was on the Oregon coast, and I had this fucking clam chowder. Whoo! Let me tell you about. I don't know. I haven't ate clam chowder in a long time, but bro, this Oregon coast one, that clam chowder was major, and I think it was supposed to be New England style. I think so. Which I think is supposed to be the best clam chowder, supposedly. That fucker was good. That fucking thing was good. I'm not a soup guy, by the way, as you guys can tell. I've never done sous vide or however you say it. I don't know how to do that. Great job. I want to eat it like a hole in the wall. Like, I don't know where I'm going to travel to next, truth be told. But, like, I just want to go to... I forget where... I have the name, Troy. It was the place that's famous for fish and chips. Right where the Big Rock is. I forget what the Big Rock... Cannon Beach. It's supposed to be famous. There's a couple places for fish and chips there, but it was it starts with an E, I think. Mrs. Hamill would know. There you go, John. I didn't give up on myself, John. There's Albies on the popular demand patch auto. Oh, you live in Oregon. You should have told me. You could have went cruising with me when I was there last month. What was it? Is it Elo? It starts with an E, Troy. But they were really good. I really enjoyed their clam chowder. Their fish and chips was aight. Tasted like a normal fish and chips to me. Nothing special. Wagyu. I've never had real Wagyu before. Never had real Wagyu before. Frozen Ropes. Ronnie Mauricio. Sorry, guys. I'm just over here talking story about food and everything. Oh, yeah. You just moved from Oregon, Barry. I forgot. I don't like, that's one of my biggest stress points in life. Larry Doby? I'm actually not familiar. Sorry, Cleveland Indians fans. Didn't mean to do that. I'll tell you guys something, and if anybody else shares this problem with me, let me know. I'm stressed to try new restaurants. That stresses me out. But let me tell you why it stresses me out. It's because I don't like paying for food that I'm not going to like or I don't even want to eat. So, like, it's very stressful for me. Even if it's $15, $20, whatever it is, I'm stressed. I don't like to eat at like new places. I like eating at places that I already know. So I have a hard time trying places. Like, you have to tell me, Hammer, you gotta eat at this place. I bet my life on it. It's the best. That's how you get me to try a new place. Zach Gallen to 75, Arizona. I don't know if anybody else has that problem, but I do. I know it sounds silly, but... Oh, snap, Corbin. That is truly me. And there's another auto, this time for the fish. First off the print, 1 of 99. It's Alcantara for the fish again. C Donkey is on the board with the Sandy. No, exact, dude, J-Bach, it's like terrible for me, bro. I hate that. What's up, J-Bach, by the way? Barry, what part of Oregon were you from? Or what part of Oregon were you living in? Rodriguez, gold of Carlos Beltran. Kansas City is on the board again. Yamamoto on the base. I liked Oregon. I didn't like Portland, but I liked Oregon outside of everything. It was really nice. Nice Jeter to 99. Again, Andy. It's PCA. Yeah, you guys have a ton of freaking... You guys had a ton of freaking jellyfish. Jackson Merrill on the frozen ropes. You guys had a ton of jellyfish. And that water was ice cold too, but it was awesome. Junk. His last name is Junk, and he gave up a home run, 4 hits, and 2 ERA. Oh, boy. Where is Springfield, Oregon? Wow, 5 hits, 4 ERA. Oh, boy. 4 earned runs, excuse me. That's gnarly. Will Smith and Frederick Freeman. Next to Eugene. Okay. And Eugene is like an hour and a half south, I believe, of Portland. What's up, Brandon? Cowser, Lawrence Butler. I got gold, I think. Gold, oh snap. No. That's sick. Evan Carter, orange. Spring, summer, Rangers, Dustin. 13/25. That's pretty sick. Swings of summer. I like the design this year. Kind of has the... What's up with the triangles? Or I'm going to call it the freaking Doritos. How come there's so many Doritos in these designs? They must be in partnership with Pepsi and Taco Bell or something. Top shape, Brandon. I'm top shape. You know me, baby. Cool little orange there. Psychedelic design. I like that. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Bellinger. Here's a purple of Sal Frelick. Yeah, they got all the Doritos. Anybody ever watch paintball players? They have the air inflatable. They call it the Dorito. Spring Tucky. Oh, boy. There's a nice auto for the Reds again. It's Votto. Happy retirement. He's back in a Reds uniform. Never should have been a blue one. Nice Votto piece. Yeah, that guy's major league career ended as soon as it started, I believe. Cal Ripken and Acuna on the refractor. I do too. I miss that OG stuff. The OG Burger Kings. Geloff. We talked about so much random things today. Yeah, I want to stay in... You know, Brandon, there's a few snowboarders that I actually follow. One of them are called the Mobility Duo. And ironically, they actually have family on Oahu. I think they just attended a wedding. There's another Mike Trout blue to 75. But I think they live in Bend as well. And like, I think they snowboard at Bachelor. Because I think the husband, who's a doctor, Shohei on the frozen ropes. The husband that's a doctor is, I think he's like a newer instructor up there. Oh, Pizza Hut Buffet. That's the best one. Elvis and Mookie Betts to 99. I didn't get a super in these inner packs. Arenado on the squeaky clean. I think that was the only squeaky clean we had in this second half. Awesome. I mean, I'm definitely going back within the next 5 months, I would say, bro. I'm definitely going to be going back. But I'm assuming the only place I can fly into is Portland, right? Like, that's the cheapest and probably most, I don't want to say affordable, but I've seen flights for like, if you book them in advance, I've seen flights for like $30, $40. Oops, I put this one the wrong way. Oh, well. Hey, what's up, Parker? Oh, you can fly into Eugene. Got you. Do you snowboard, Brandon? Did I ask you that question? Because if you do, I suck and I'm totally out of shape. I promise you I'll hit the gym tomorrow and I'll be very consistent from the rest of the season, I swear, because I'm having so much anomalies. My shoulder is giving me issues. My left knee makes it hard for me to sit right now and bend my knee. It's crazy. Having so much ailments, it's irritating. All right, good luck, guys. Here's the inners. Nobody got any of the orange guesses. Let's do one more guess before we do that. Let's go first orange or better right over here, guys. First orange or better. And let's do it for $30 right here. Go ahead and guess, guys. First orange, quickly. I'm pretty sure we have at least one. I'm pretty sure. Or if not, we'll get the pink. Or maybe a red. Maybe my first red would be great. I'm not a great snowboarder, Roy Hobby. I'm amateur. I'm amateur. I'm just getting onto my blues confidently now. But I wind out. Like, I can do one run, and I'll need, like, 10, 15 minutes to relax. Here we go. Good luck. Well, I'm starting off with a pink early. I don't know if anybody would have guessed Jared Jones. I will roll it if nobody guessed Jared Jones. I don't think anybody did. 14 of 15 on the pinky. For the Pirates. All right, let's roll. We'll roll it one time. I don't think anybody got that. Okay. All right. Well, everything is colored. Anybody guess Jose Ramirez? Jose Ramirez to 25. Anybody guess Jose Ramirez? Bees knees, too late. Or do I need to roll one more time? I don't think anybody gets Jose Ramirez. All right, one more time. One more roll. One more. I do have an autograph coming up. And it's Kyle Schwarber for the Phillies on the Frozen Ropes autograph. Frozen Ropes of Kyle Schwarber for Philadelphia. And JG is on the board. JG, that wasn't our Bryce Harper we needed. We have a base autograph of Connor Phillips for the Reds as well. Schwarber out of day. He's streaky like that. Schwarber's always streaky. There's a blue of Christian Encarnacion Strand to 75 for the Reds as well. Reds with a couple of hits back to back there. Ooh, be low numbered. It's a base of Jung-Ho Lee for the Giants. All sports. A little PC love here. Think we have an auto? It is. Blue of Marcus Semien. Texas seems to hit a lot. Dustin with the Semien. I like them better on the Cubs. Oh, nice. Tampa and All Sports. Nice hit. See, that's why All Sport pays full price. 4 of 150. It's Junior Caminero to 150 For Tampa, sorry if there's a smudge. It's just the heat from my hand, my fingerprints. The heat from my fingerprints. There you go, Chad. A Rosarina to 75. I think that still goes to the Rays. It does. A Rosarina to 75 still goes to the Rays. Junior's been hitting every case. All right. This was my first full case that I've seen, so. Wilson Contreras for the Redbirds. St. Louis is on the board. Followed by the other Contreras. William Contreras to 75. I had to do a double take there for the Brew Crew. Purple of DeGrom for the Rangers. Dustin on the Jake DeGrom. Blue of Riley Green on the second year for Detroit Tigers with a little bit of love. Steelman. Well, there's my first 1 of 1. Spencer Steer, second year, 1 of 1. Going to Kevin McRae on the Black Pulsar. Here's our first 1 of 1. Did anybody guess Spencer Steer? Nice hit for McRae. Lots of reds in this case. Lots of reds in this case. There you go. For Hotlanta, it's a second year of Mr. Michael Harris. Couple autos for you and the Braves, John Young. No guess. All right, I guess we got to up the guess on the next one then. We're going to talk about more potatoes and then we'll up the guess. Is this another auto? It is. For the Bo Sox, Eric Maury gets a Rafaela to 150 for the Bo Sox. Couple autos for you, John. We did it. Nothing to brag home about, but very respectable on the Albies. PC love for you. There's the timeless, ageless wonder, the former Tiger, Justin Verlander. 56 of 99. Oh boy. I should have wrote it one more time, shouldn't I? I didn't say it. Rafaela to 25 again for the Bo Sox. Eric. I'm trying not to hammer you, Andy. I'm trying to get you some. I got something coming. Larry Walker to 50 for Colorado. I'm going to guess Darbed, and I'm right. I didn't see Darbed in a few weeks. It's been almost a month since I've talked to you. But Darbed with some PC love. Larry Walker. I got an auto of some sorts. I don't know who it is. Let's find out together. And it's the number 2 hitter for the Rangers. It's a Frozen Ropes autograph of Corey Seager. Lots of Rangers in this case, too. Nice hit for Dustin. Corey Seager on the Rangers. I'm assuming he still hits in the 2 spot. That's 4. Good luck. Gold Bo Sox. It's Dustin Pedroia, 42 of 50. Blue of Tyler Soderstrom to 75 for the Athletics. Asmussen is on the board. And our last 2. There's an American League. Adley Rutschman for the Orioles. Lucinda. Really? Oh. And our last hit, it's a purple of Ke'Bryan Hayes. I'm sorry, Andy. I tried, Andy. I'm sorry. Me and you didn't have the connection right now. Thanks, Card Shark. No more Card Sharks. Go enjoy your damn wedding. Guys, Card Sharks got married, ladies and gentlemen. Big congratulations to him. Mr. Card Poops. And that was the break. How was that case, guys? Better case, right? I think. I would say better than the first one I did. Recap. Andy fired me. I'm sorry, Andy. I deserve to be fired by Andy. Wookie Betts to 25. That's a 6 swings of summer. Rangers did really nice. Nice one for Mr. Dustin. Sorry, Jordan. Nice Rafaela to 25. Riley Green to Grom. A Rosarina to 75. Hey, right on, Bees Needs. Jared Jones. I would just have to pay this first. I gotta pay over here. I couldn't just give points and expect them to pay it for me, you know. Votto. Albies. The good thing is I have cash on me. Alcantara. CES. Juan Gonzalez. Corey Seager on the frozen ropes. Rafaela on the green for the Bo Sox. Much nicer break here. Nice second half. Mike Harris on the second-year base auto. Simeon for the Rangers to 75. Connor Phillips, base auto for the Reds. Schwarber on the frozen rope signatures. Junior Caminero for Mr. All Sports, number to 150 on the green. And Mr. Kevin McRae, as always. 1 of 1 of Spencer Steer on the Reds. And that was the break, everybody. Thank you to